Hey YouTube, it is Sunday. Me and Chimera are restaging for Facebook Marketplace. This is that dresser that we garbage picked on Monday. I had to fix not really fix a couple of the handles, but like I think this one and this one were missing the screws, so we had to put some screws in it. That was it. That was all that was wrong with that dresser. So we're restaging it, getting it on Facebook Marketplace. I'm probably gonna put it up for 40 bucks. Also gonna put it on Craigslist. Dressers usually don't take that long to sell, which is nice. Also taking today to do a little bit of house catching up stuff. Trimmed all the dead stuff off that plant, so it looks a lot better. Need to get those guys listed that we bought at Casey's auction. They're so cute. Cherubs. Also need to get the velvet puppy painting online today too. So that's kind of where my head's at, and then later we'll do some garbage picking as long as the weather doesn't get any worse. It's really crappy and gross outside. So I don't know how well we'll do a garbage picking, but I think we'll probably go try anyways. Unburied this piece from the monstrous pile of crap behind me. Somebody's supposed to be coming within the hour to look at it. I think I have it listed for $45. This is that piece we bought from Salvation Army with the awesome feet. Look at the feet on this thing. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I think she's probably gonna paint it, which whatever. Not my thing. But I mean, it definitely needs some something. Needs some love for sure. So we'll see if she buys that. Still relisting stuff on Facebook Marketplace, restaging the kind of crappy $3 ladder we bought from the auction, not last Friday, but the Friday before. That's new. This we bought at the thrift store on Friday. Super cute with the owls. I like it. So we kind of moved the owls. They were over here the last time we staged. I'll show you. This is what the original Facebook Marketplace post looked like. We sold the swan. So this is what it looks like now. There we go. Had to focus it. But yeah, added that. And my dog is so nosy. Don't break those. Chimera. Chimera. Hi. Yeah, talking to you. Added that and added the duck. So we're going to take new pictures and get this relisted on Facebook Marketplace right now. Sundays are the worst, I feel like, for my artistic eyeball. So I like the way that it's staged. I don't like it against the white background. You lose all the detail of the shelf. You lose all the detail of the stool. Ugh, what to do. I like it a lot better against the brick. I had to move some stuff and sweep, but you don't lose the detail of the shelf. Now I just gotta get pictures, get my dog out of the way, and get these listed. And finally just got confirmation that this lady is on her way. So cross your fingers, it's what she wants. Nightstand's gone. I took 40 for it. So, cool. I know it's dark in this corner, but you may or may not have seen our baby grand piano. That's the only light that's lighting this corner. But we bought it originally for personal use. But it's sat here for like 4 years. Nobody's really messed with it. So we put it up for sale, like a best offer kind of deal. And we got somebody that's going to come look at it. They offered $100. We got it for free. So may or may not sell the piano. I am never done. So we are 2 for 2 on whatever we stage right here. First, we staged this with that old princess phone. Bam, that sold. Then we restaged this with those tumblers, those His Master's Voice tumblers. Bam, those sold. So what do we really want to get rid of? Because we'll put it right here and hopefully it'll sell. Although now that I said that out loud, it probably won't. We're actually just going to stage them with these guys. I've staged these with a different setup, and everything except for these and a glass tray have sold. So we're going to move these into this picture and then hopefully move the tray into another picture so I can delete the remaining photos. So this is pretty much what it looks like. Although I don't know if I like this. Man, Sundays, my creativeness goes whew. I don't know. All I did was slide them apart and I like it a lot better. I don't know, maybe it's because you couldn't see the lamp base? Who knows? My brain's funny. We still have piano. It wasn't what they wanted, so maybe we'll get a better offer. Who knows? Ew, it's so gross out here. It's like windy and rainy and soggy. We're gonna go garbage picking anyway. And we're off. I don't know how this is going to go because the weather is gross, like super gross. But I have found really good stuff in grosser weather, so cross your fingers for us. Hopefully we do well. Looks like small scrap stuff. I hate those things. But yeah, the snow is melting, so hopefully we can hit scrapyard soon. Bed frame. And it appears to be, whoa, scrap. That's gonna be a pain. That one's all bent up. We got the tape off. Makes it a lot easier to throw in there. So we're gonna try this again. Got it all in here. The last set of bins like these that we picked up out of the garbage looked complete, but 2 of the bins were not actually for this. They were for Little Tyke's toy box. This looks like they're all here, but we'll see. Last stop, we grabbed none other than orchids, of all things. The lady was outside with her dog, so I didn't want to be like weird with the camera, but we did stop to look at something else. Rich said that the lamp was busted. Oh, it is busted right here. But these are vans. I don't know, those look to be something. Heavy duty something. I have no idea. Well, that is it for the garbage room. And it's still daylight outside. I forgot to mention that today is the first day of daylight savings time. So it is 6:47 and it is still daylight, and we did the whole route in the light. So when we get home, we'll see what we got. Looks like we are missing 1 bin for this ordeal thing. Or 1 big bin, I'm not sure. But since we had that extra bin thing from downstairs, bam, it's full. I have no idea what these things go for. I'll have to do some research, but this thing is golden, ready to go. Can put this up for sale tomorrow. We seriously garbage pick the weirdest stuff. Orchids. Not the first time either. This is like a whole thing of them. I think what happened is these ones started to die off. And so because they had a bunch of money, they're like, oh, well, donezo. Threw it out. This one's a little bit not looking so great, but we can cut these off and they will re-sprout or new blooms at some point. At least the ones in the past have. Takes a little while, but this one looks like there's like new blooms happening here. So I don't know. I'm just going to clean it up and hope for the best. It may or may not survive. The greenery looks all right. Not too damaged, but cut these down. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Try to pin it back up maybe? All right, clipped this one back up. Got 2 that look pretty, and I'll trim these ones down. And then we also picked up these vans. Okay, I thought they were snowboarding. Luckily, it says it right on here, Vans snowboarding. Let's look these up and see if there's any value there. They're in really good shape. Really good shape. End of the season, but I mean, worst case scenario, we'll hold on to them until next year. All right, first things first, let's look this thing up. That's the toy box I was talking about. Those bins, those 2 bins at the bottom, that is what was in the other one of those things that we picked up last week. It wasn't all the right bins. So now at least we have 1 complete one. All right, so I'm looking at this one, and it looks like I need to swap out 2 of the little ones for another big one maybe, or should I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it. But looks like we have at least $15 in value for this thing. We got it for free. I'll stick it up for 15 bucks. Well, I'm having a hard time finding these specific vans, but I do think that we have some value on these things. At $50 to $85 is kind of my rough estimate here, but I don't snowboard. I am not at all into winter sports. I feel like I live in the wrong state and I was born in the wrong era, so go figure. But these are in really good shape and they're vans and they're snowboarding boots. So I do believe we have some value in these bad lads. This I'm obviously keeping. It will go into my plant area and I will try to take care of it the best I can. I really hope that it survives because it's funny. I was just saying yesterday that I miss having orchids in the house, and then today I put it into the universe and I garbage pick orchids. Go figure. And then this thing's gonna go up for sale probably tonight and hopefully sell pretty quickly. And score one for me before I sign off. I just took pictures of this cherub guy that we bought at Casey's auction on Friday. And he is signed. Where did I go? Signed right there. Alexander Becker Company. So I just did a quick Google search. Come on, there we go. Now, mind you, I paid $7.50 for this guy. Not having a friggin' clue, just thought he was cute. So looks like I accidentally did pretty swell on him, which is good because the other one, even though it is signed, isn't really worth all that much. So this guy is going to be the winner from Casey's auction on Friday. There's no damage, there's just a couple small little marks. So it looks like he'll be going up for about $60 on eBay and Etsy. And I got that listed and already packed up and moved downstairs. So I'm gonna make dinner and get everybody situated for Monday, dreaded Monday. The kiddos gotta go back to school in the morning and we're gonna head to some thrift stores. So we'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out with us again today, guys. Bye.